Hey everyone from North London, to Wembley here, and what a match. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Manchester City 2, and Dominic Solanke with one of the most outrageous goals we are ever going to see. A scorpion kick to drag us back into the game. Today I'm breaking down the full match, my instant reactions, what this performance means, and of course a deep dive into that goal. Let's get into it. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. That first half was absolutely shocking from us. City came flying out and Spurs just couldn't cope. City took the lead in the 11th minute through Ryan Cherky after Bernardo Silva won the ball in midfield and Haaland picked him out before Cherky fired it into the bottom corner. Then just before half-time, Antoine Semenyo made it 2-0 after Draguzin's clearance, which was intercepted, and Silva set him up for a composed finish past Vicario. The atmosphere inside the stadium, flat. You could hear a pin drop early on, and the boos at half-time said it all. As a Spurs fan, I felt like we were heading for another one of those days. But then, fair play to Thomas Frank. He earned his money at half-time. The energy completely shifted. Spurs came out pressing higher, moving quicker, and actually believing they could get something. Even the match reports say Spurs looked like a completely different side after the break, and it didn't take long for the comeback to begin. In the 53rd minute, Tottenham finally got the lifeline we needed. Solanke battled into the box, held off his marker and forced the ball into the net, officially going down as an own goal off Mark Guehi in some reports, but Solanke absolutely created it. Suddenly the stadium woke up, the belief flowed back, the momentum flipped. City were rattled and they stayed rattled. Reporters even said Guardiola's side were on the ropes once Spurs started pushing. Alright, let's talk about it. The moment that will be replayed for years. Dominic Solanke, scorpion kick. In the 70th minute, Conor Gallagher whips in a cross slightly behind Solanke, and this man decides the best option is to fling his heel backward acrobatically and flick over Donnarumma into the top corner. The crowd went absolutely wild, the stadium erupted. Even Solanke admitted after the match that he kept sneaking looks at that reply at a big screen because the crowd kept cheering it every time. The match reports are calling it one of the goals of the season, and honestly, it might even be bigger than that. A scorpion kick in a clutch moment to rescue a point. Iconic. Spurs history right there. And it wasn't over. After the equaliser, Spurs genuinely looked like the team most likely to win. Wilson Odeberer and Xavi Simons both forced huge saves out of Donnarumma. Simons even had a dipping strike tipped over. Donnarumma basically kept City alive at that point. City had chances too. Reinders missed a big header late on, but this second half was all Spurs. So what does this 2-2 result actually mean? For City, it's a huge blow. They're now 6 points behind Arsenal in the title race. For Spurs, it's massive for morale. After being booed off, after a dreadful first half, this comeback shows character. This makes us 4 games unbeaten across competitions. There's still loads to fix, defensive errors, consistency and fitness, but this comeback was a proper statement. A quick note on Solanke limping off late on. The good news is he said himself that he's fine and just rolled his ankle. Should be available for the next fixtures. That is a huge relief. What a roller coaster. From one of the worst first halves of the season to one of the most stunning goals we've seen in years. Dominic Solanke, take a bow. Let me know in the comments, where does that scorpion kick rank among the best Spurs goals you've ever seen? Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that bell, and I'll see you all for the next predictions video, which will be my Carabao Cup second leg semi-final predictions. So I'll see you then. Come on, you Spurs.